1.1.3 introduces a chromatic scale. There are 12 notes in this scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The symbol that looks a bit like a hashtag is a sharp sign. This means that the note is 1 fret higher. So for example, if I play this note here on the 6th string at the 1st fret, this note is called F. If I move it 1 fret higher, you can hear the way the sound changes. So F, move up 1, that makes the note called F sharp. Likewise, if I do the same thing but I start on the 5th string open, so I'll play the 5th string and I go to the 1st fret, you can hear the note has gone up. So this is A sharp. We'll talk about these more later on. The symbol that looks a little bit like a B is a flat. This means that the note is 1 fret lower. So for example, if I play this note here with my 2nd finger on the 5th string, 2nd fret, that's a B note. If I move the B 1 fret lower, the sound changes from B to a note called B flat. So the flat makes it lower, the sharp makes it higher. We'll talk more about this also as we keep on going. We return to the chromatic scale many times because it's such an important part of learning the fingerboard. If we turn over to page 3, you'll see the chromatic scale written out across the page. If you look closely, you'll notice it looks a little bit like the alphabet. In fact, it looks a lot like the alphabet. We sometimes call it the music alphabet. So it's going A, B, C, D, E, F, G, but between some of the notes we've got sharps, not between all of the notes. Look closely, you'll notice there's no sharp in between B and C, and there's none between E and F. We don't have to worry about why that's the case at the moment. All we have to do is go, okay, there's none between B and C, and none between E and F. And as soon as you pick up the guitar and try to work out where notes are, you'll see that that's actually quite true. I'll begin by playing the open 5th string, and this is the A note. You can play along with me if you like. This is really easy stuff, this one. So we're going to play A, the open 5th string. Then I'm just going to put my 1st finger on the 1st fret of the 5th string. This note is A sharp. So we had A, open, A sharp with my finger on. And you'll notice on the chromatic scale we've just moved up 1 from A to A sharp. Let's slide that finger 1 more fret, 1 higher, we get a B. We go up again, we get C, then C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, and then when I get past G sharp, it returns to A again. But instead of being that low A that we started with, I've gone all the way through 12 frets to get up to another A, and then it continues on, A sharp, etc., etc. Again, we'll discuss this in more detail as we go, and the fingerboard diagram that you can see in 1.1.4 will actually help with this.